The most successful artists are those that understand how a piece is fully connected, from the very beginning concept to design, then on to the creation of the piece, and finally putting on that final finish, while remembering each step and to take them in their proper order. People who can do this understand how important it is to not only have artistic direction and cohesiveness, but also a mastery of their tools, including one of the most important, torch control. Those who are serious about making jewelry are actively looking for help in not only trying to find their own style, but also to gain control over the entire process. Over my 18 years of experience, through 14 of that teaching thousands of students how to solder and master their torch, I understand that everyone learns a little differently. I've seen their struggles and I've helped them overcome the pitfalls that are quite common both to newer and more experienced artists. I've compiled a lot of these tips and tricks specifically for soldering and jewelry design, and all put together, I call that my Savvy Artisan Approach. This is the method that I've been using for years in my own jewelry creation, and is probably why most of you are able to immediately recognize a piece of jewelry that I have made. Hi, I'm Melissa Muir. You may already know me from my YouTube channel, where I share everything from tips and techniques to tool reviews and comparisons to full jewelry making tutorials. Even my kids get involved and we have a lot of fun together. Or perhaps you've seen me on various shows, including Beads, Baubles, and Jewels, Make It Artsy, JTV, Craftcast, Craftsy, or even on my own workshops offered both online and in many of the different gem and jewelry shows where I've taught thousands of students just like you. I've had the great opportunity to work and represent some of the leaders in the tool industry, including Fordham, Durston, Micro Tools, Auto Fry, Rio Grande, Potter USA, and Pepe Tools, just to name a few. I've also been teaching for over 20 years. 14 of that is all about jewelry. So let me ask you a few questions. How often have you looked at your pieces and been disappointed in your design, the construction, your polish, or lack thereof? Are you comfortable with your torch and how to use it properly? Or are you still melting pieces because of a lack of torch control? Maybe you have a great design, but you are afraid to start or don't even know where to start. Perhaps you have compared yourself to others and feel like your designs are lacking something. Maybe the layout is fine and your design is just off, but you can't really put your finger on the real issue. Do you look at your finished pieces and think, it doesn't look quite like the pieces I've seen in the stores? Have you taken a course in person or online where the instructor pushes you to come up with your own designs, but it does very little to direct you to find your own voice? Or perhaps their method of teaching just doesn't work well for you and you feel like you're left with a subpar education. Your time is money, and how much is that worth? How much money have you spent on your materials only that have to be scrapped? How much time have you lost because of a lack of confidence, convinced that people aren't going to like what you've created? Of course, then this leads you to think that you'll never be successful, or worse, that you should just give up and walk away. Is it worth continuing if you're just going to continue to fail? If you have thought any of these things, you are so not alone. I have been there myself. I have walked into my studio confident that I'm going to walk out with a great piece of jewelry that's going to be sold as soon as I post a photo, only to be disappointed when my bezel fails or end up with solder everywhere except for where it should be, or the worst, it melts. Sometimes we just have a bad day in the studio, but there are a few things that we can do to make those days fewer and far between. This is part of why I've developed my Savvy Artisan Approach, which is a project-based, technique-driven method, and more specifically for this particular course, the Savvy Soldering Method. This process is meant to help people looking for ways to use their skills either in a different way, or maybe they're just frustrated with what they are doing currently does not work. It is a methodical way of looking at your project from the very beginning to create a style that is recognizable as your own. Then we go further in for the Savvy Soldering Method as I teach you what to look for when you are soldering. When you are aware of what your metal is doing at various phases of that soldering process, especially for complex or complicated joints and structures, you will be more confident in your own skills, which will allow you to be more successful consistently. Mastering the Savvy Soldering Method will leave you more time to develop your unique style and voice and setting your pieces apart and making them recognizable. So imagine yourself finally feeling good about your skills. Not only good enough to start a website or participate in an art show, but picture yourself putting in the time, the thought, the effort to create something that is really unique. It has a great finish, it has high quality. It could be something that's compared to what you would see in a gallery or even a fine jewelry store. Imagine taking that leap that you've wanted to for such a long time and you enter it into a contest where you will be up against others that you've idolized and looked up to for such a long time. How does it feel to know that you are on that same level? Now imagine sitting at your bench and being excited for your next project. All of that fear blowing its tiny little head, and you are ready to jump in and tackle the next project that stretches your skills and sets you apart that much more. Imagine having the pride in yourself and the skills to fuel the desire to keep going forward, continuing to push your skills and your limits. You would have the ability to become self-sustaining. Imagine creating jewelry that people recognize as your own. Humdrum jewelry is what everybody else makes, but not you. You are ready to add those extra touches that show the world you are special. One of my favorite things to do is make jewelry and walk out of the house wearing a piece that didn't exist an hour ago. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to start implementing this savvy artisan approach of mine, and I will walk you through a simple strategy that you can use to get results fast. So make sure you stay on the lookout so you don't miss the next video. I also have some exciting news for those who are serious about creating recognizable jewelry. In a few days from now, I'm finally going to launch my freeform cuff workshop, and I'm going to take on a batch of new students and teach them exactly how to have confidence using all the tools necessary to walk away with not only a beautiful piece of jewelry that is their own style, but also the techniques to be able to do it again and again consistently. Now, this is a little different approach than I have taken in some of my previous online workshops, and I honestly don't know how it's going to go yet. So as much as I'd like to help everyone with my savvy artisan approach, I'm not going to offer this with an ongoing enrollment. If things go well, I may offer the workshop again down the line, but I find that my students get the best results when I work in a small group setting, and that way everyone can get the help and support they really need. So this is genuinely going to be a rare opportunity, and spots are going to be granted on a first come, first served basis. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you click on the link under the video and put your name on the early bird waitlist. Everyone that's on the early bird waitlist will get access to the registration the night before the program launches to the public. So make sure you place your name on the early bird waitlist. Just click on the link, fill out the form, and all you have to do is enter your name and your email address, and your spot will be reserved for you. You will get early access to that program. Now that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, send me a message and I'm more than happy to help out. As I've mentioned already, make sure you stay tuned for the next video because I'll be showing you exactly how to start with my savvy artisan approach and achieve the confidence using all the tools necessary to walk away with a beautiful piece of jewelry that is your own style. I will see you there.